Okay. Hello to everyone. Yes, and good evening to everyone. Yeah, it's me, your boy Casebag from IT Next. Yeah, in today's video, I'd like to show you how you can download and install Windows 10 on a VMware workstation. So VMware workstation is a software that we use to learn different operating systems, so that it's like an machine. It's like a computer by itself, just that you can learn or you can install any operating system and test it before installing it to your main computer. So even you can use it for different purposes, but VMware Workstation is the software that we are going to use today so that we can install the operating system on the machine. Okay, now without waste of time, let me start. At first, all what you have to do, at first you need a Windows 10 disk image. As you can see, I have one here on my desktop. So in this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step guide on how you can download or you can get this disk image. It's not somehow tricky to get it, but in this video, I'd like to show you how you can get it. Okay, now again, you will have to download the VMware Workstation, this software. Let me click to open. VMware Workstation, you have to download this software, and if you don't know how to download it, I already have a video on the channel. You can go and then try to check for it and learn how you can download this software. You can download and install it for free. So VMware Workstation, and nowadays I'm hearing some rumors that they are going to introduce a new software. So they are going to introduce this as a free version, full version. So but again, you can go on their site and then download the software and install it on your machine. I've said if you don't know how, you can just check into the videos on the channel for IT Next. You'll find a lot of videos that are talking about this VMware Workstation. So this video I'm going to show you, or we are going to walk through the steps on how you can install the operating system on this machine. Okay, now to get this Windows this 10 disk image, we shall use a browser. Make sure that you have a good internet, because if you have a slow internet, again, it will take some time. But if your internet is stable, you will be ready to go. Okay, now here's how we can download the software. First, click to open any web browser. Like let me open the Google Chrome. Okay, here it is. Now, to download the Windows 10 ISO, all what you have to do, here you have to type download Windows 10 ISO. Okay, after typing that, press enter on your keyboard, or click on search. Now, you don't need to go any far from this page. All what you have to do, you have to first click on this first page. Download the Windows 10 disk image. Okay, this is from Microsoft, so you have to be sure where you are downloading the software to avoid some issues. Okay, so click to open. Sorry. Okay, now here you can see on the Microsoft web page, we don't have an option of downloading the disk image. Okay, from this site here, as you can see, Windows 10 22 update, version 22H2. So we don't have that option of downloading the ISO file. So now let me show to you how you can download it. All what you have to do, move this side, right click where there are no some papers, right click. Okay, now move down and then click on inspect. You can see the inspect tab here. Okay, then click on inspect. So now here you can see our web page is now too small. It's like for the phone. Okay, and again, we can't download the Windows 10 disk image. As you can see, when I scroll down, we can't find the way to download the ISO. But here's how. Move to this inspection tab. As you can see, move here near elements. This is elements, but there is an icon here. As you can see, click to open that icon. Okay, now after clicking on that, just click to close this inspection tab. Okay, now move this side and then refresh that button. Okay, now here it has failed to come. Okay, let me first go again. Oh, sorry. I have just jumped the steps. Yeah, sorry. Again, first right click and then click on inspect. Okay, now here on inspection tab, click on this icon up here. Now here I've just skipped this step, sorry for that. Here you can see the dimensions, Samsung Galaxy S22, S20, blah blah blah. So you can choose like a Samsung Galaxy F51. Just click to select, then after click on reload. Okay, boom. Now here you can see the page has loaded. So when I move down here, you can see Windows 10 2023 Windows 10 2023 update, stock version 22H2. So here we have to click on select edition. Click here and then click select Windows 10. Okay, now after selecting that, click on confirm. Now I can close this. I think I can close this so that the page becomes big. Okay, now as you can see, download Windows 10 disk ISO. Now move down and then click on confirm. We already done that. Here we have to select the language, so click and choose English United States. It depends on which country, India, Germany, blah 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 blah. There's a lot of countries. Okay, yeah, let me click on English United States, then click on confirm. Okay, now here you can see we can now be able to download the disk image for Windows 10. You can see this one, it's for 64-bit value, then in this next one is for 32-bit value. So most of the times I recommend you to go with this 64-bit version. Okay, yeah. Now to download it, just click on this icon. Okay, now in Ichimaya you can see all this Wi-Fi blah blah blah. You can see it has, okay, you can see it's in 5.7 GB. So you have to build a good internet. When you are using IDM, just click on download. So the download will start. You have to be patient and wait this to complete. But I already have the image. So down here on desktop you can see I already have the image. Okay, I already have the image here, so that's why I'm not going to download the software again. So I already downloaded it for the quickness of the video. Now, since that I've already told you that you have to be with a VM workstation, again you can just go to the internet and say download the VM workstation. So they will bring you a lot of information. Sorry. Okay, they will bring a lot of information that concerning about how to download this software. Okay, this software is free, so let me first remove this machine. Okay, here you can see it's empty now because I'm going to show you how we can install it on this virtual machine. So now this is VM Workstation Pro version 17. So now to start installing this operating system, this Windows 10 to the using VirtualBox, all what you have to do, VirtualBox is like a computer. So when you learn how you can install it on VirtualBox, it's the same as installing the software to the computer, manually to your computer. Okay, hope you can understand me. If you learn this, you will be able to install the operating system on your computer. Though you can see sometimes in another video I'll be able to make a bootable USB drive, but again I already have the video that's showing how you can download it. So how you can make the bootable USB drive. Now to install it on a virtual machine, all you have to do, just click on create. Here you can see that it's create. Click on this, create a new virtual machine. Now leave this option as it is, like a typical recommendation, recommended, and then click on next. Okay, sometimes you'll find this option when it's already ticked by the installer disk. Just move down here, then select I will install the operating system later. Okay, so now click on this option and then click on next. Now you can see guest operating system. So you have to select Windows. Windows, Microsoft Windows, because it's the one that we are using. Now under version, you have to select Windows 10 64-bit or Windows 10 64. Okay, click to select and then click on next. Now here you can give it a name, like let me give it as Windows 10 Pro. Okay, here I'm trying to to do some configuration of the VM workstation. Okay, and then click on next. Here you can give like a 50. Let me give like 50 GB. Okay, again click on next. Now here, before you click on finish, you have to first click on customize hardware. Okay, let me click on this option. Now here it depends on which how many RAM that you how many size, like what size do you have for your operating system, for your for your RAM. To check the size of your RAM, what you have to do, right click on this PC, then here select properties. Okay, now under device specification, down here you will see installed RAM. Okay, here you can see I have 16 GB, so for this machine I can give like 8 to be enough. So then the first virtual machine will be first. Okay, now click on processors. Here on other processors, you may find some people has 24 processors, 13 to 80, blah blah blah. So here it depends on how many processors you have. For me, I already have one, just that's why I'm leaving it here. Okay, now click on new CD/DVD SATA. Okay, here is the pausing tip. To turn on this machine, we need a to load the ISO. Okay, we need to load the ISO. So here we have to click on use ISO image because we already have the ISO image. Now click on browse. Okay, here on desktop you can see the image that we have saved. Okay, from Namotebi. So now click to select this. Yeah, you can see we have selected the ISO. Okay, now move down to display and check this accelerate 3D graphics to avoid some challenges when I'm installing the operating system. So you have to uncheck this, then click on close. Okay, again here click on finish. Sure. After that, we have to wait for this screen to appear. As you can see, it's black. Now to start installing the operating system, all what you have to do up here, just click on turn on this virtual machine. Okay, it's loading. Now we have to wait some few minutes. Here I have to, oh my god, it has passed on. Okay, now I have to restart. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Here, just press enter. Okay, when you see that, press any key to boot from your DVD. Just press enter or any other key so that can enter into the Windows 10 setup. Okay, now here let us first wait for this. Okay, I'm trying to install this operating system to the virtual machine. This is Windows 10 to the virtual machine. Now click on this. Okay, now here you can see the setup has begun. Okay, the setup has begun. Here you can select your language. You can select your language. You can set your time and currency, keyboard input. So here you can just click and then select what you need. Okay, after that click on next. Okay, now after clicking on next, click on install now. So here you can see setup is starting, so we have to wait for a few minutes so that this can start. Okay, now once this has popped up, all what you have to do, you can see Windows, you can see activate Windows. If you have a product key on your computer, for your computer, you can just type it here, then click on next. But if you don't have, again I can just click on I don't have product key. thanks for the Microsoft, because this one can bypass and then you start using Windows 10 without product key. Maybe in the future you buy, but right now if you don't have, just leave as it is and then click on I don't have the internet, so I don't have product key. Okay, now here we have to select the operating system that you would like to install. I'd recommend you all to install this Windows 10 Pro, that is Windows 10 Professional. Okay, okay, now after selecting that, click on next. Here you can read these terms and conditions if you want, terms and whatever, license, whatever. Just read everything so that you can know the problems, blah blah blah, everything. Then after, click on accept license term and then click on next. Okay, here on the upgrade, for us, we want to install a new operating system on this machine, or to show you that how we can install it. Okay, so we are not going to upgrade. Move down here, then click on custom. Okay, custom Windows only. Click on it. Here you can see our disk. Okay, this is our disk. After that, again click on next. Now here you can see copying Windows and then getting a file ready. Here you have to be patient because sometimes it will take a lot of time. Okay, so it's good, but we have to wait depending on your machine, or depending on your machine. So here you have to wait for a moment so that you can copy. But I'm seeing some improvement. Okay, here you can see now files are ready for installation. You can see it has started to copy some files here. So here you have to be patient because it will take a lot of time this to complete, but my machine is somehow faster because I'm on live. But yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, so now let us wait. But if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, and even if you already have and if you're already my member, for me, I would like you to tell your friends and families to subscribe. Okay, so I'll be very happy. Mainly you people that are online that are watching my videos, so I'll be very happy when I found you in the what? In the hair. So you can see it's in a 50. So I think it will take like 4 minutes to start doing no sense. Okay. This will take a lot of time, so you have to be patient. Sometimes if the machine is more powerful, it will take like a few minutes. But again, this one, it has a SSD. I think it will work for you. Okay, let us first wait to see. Okay, please, as I told you, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe on this channel because I'd not like you to lose, okay, or to lose anything, because I have a lot of videos for tech, so you can visit that IT Next so that you can learn more and then put it on the social media. Okay, so let me wait. Okay, here you can see it's now on 100%. Now the machine have to restart. Okay. Okay. Now let us wait this to reboot. Okay, here you can see Windows needs to be restarted. Here you can just move your mouse and then click on restart now. Okay. Then let us wait this to reboot. Okay, if you are using a VirtualBox 2, all what you have to do, even you have to click on this install tools. Okay, now as I told you, when you are trying to install operating system on your computer, the machine reboots several times. Okay, so never worry about that, because you'll see someone even get someone blah blah blah, someone blah blah, yet the reason why it takes a lot of time, because it's what it's somewhere bigger file. It has a lot of huge updates, so that's why we have to wait. So here you don't need to shut down the machine unless the hard disk is not working. But here you have to test it, and everywhere you have seen your operating system before. So before installing the operating system, you can just first make some review, or you can first install it into virtual machine, then you test it. If you see it works for you, then you go with it. But most of the people, they just install the operating system without first check what check the operating system. So let us wait this to complete. Again, I'm seeing it is restarting. Again, you have to wait for this second restarting. I think this will be the last one. It restarts like 3 times, 3 to 4. Okay, now here you can see it has booted. There's a menu that I need to know. I think this time around it's not going to go off. So let's wait. Okay, here you can see just a moment. Again, you have to wait, but please, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and even leave a comment to our channel. Okay, and even please, I'm begging you, please share this video, because I want to start this. I want to be live 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks. So I'd like to get more problems with from the people, and I see how I'm going to help. Okay, now here you can see start. Let us start with the region. Now here you can see there is a lot of countries, but for us, let us select this United States and then click on next. Here you can see the clock. Okay, now here you can see is this the right keyboard layout? Yes, for me I would suggest you people to start using this US, because if you use other version like United Kingdom, on the keyboard, some of the keyboard you might find when you want to press Alt, like press Shift plus 2 to open the Alt icon, it will just do other things. It will not work unless you go to other sides of the keyboard. So if you select this US, it will be good for you. Then click on yes. Here you can just click on skip. Don't want to add another keyboard layout. Oh my god, I left the internet on. So let me first disconnect the internet. You know, if you leave the internet on this virtual machine, sometimes it will take a lot of time to skip this whatever. So I didn't know that, so you have to wait. I don't know whether it's going to take a lot of time. This comes when you have an internet connection on your laptop, or internet connection on your virtual machine. So I would have first disabled it before continuing, but let us first wait this to continue. You can see now you have some important setup to do. They want me to sign up for Microsoft, I think, but I have removed the internet. So let us wait. Just wait and listen. Okay, it has not taken a lot of time. Here, just let us set up the name, the username. Like, let me put it next, and then click on next. Here you can enter your password, but if you don't have a password, but I don't know. Out of people, most of the people has the internet, so you can enter a password. But for me, I don't like to use the password for this tutorial. But I'm not going to use the password. Just click on next, and even if you don't want to use the password, just click on next. Here you can choose which private settings for your device that you'd like to use. You can see the location, diagnosis data, diagnostic data, then trial experiences, then advertising ID, blah 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 blah. So find my device, just leave this as it is. If you have internet and a good machine, you can just leave this as it is, and then click on accept. Okay, here you can see just a moment. I think that was the last step. If you are installing the Windows 10 on the computer, that's the last step, I think. So let us first wait to see how it's going to end. But if you want this operating system to be quick, you have to first disconnect the internet while installing the operating system, because sometimes it will download the updates while installing, like on this main page. It will do a huge job of the thing. So you have to first disconnect the internet, then you leave it as it is, then you start installing like a flash. Okay, now here you can see just a moment. Let us first wait. But again and again, this will depend on the system, on your PC. If it's very slow, it will take a lot of time. If it's very quick, like it's faster, again it will. Okay, now this is what I was meaning. If you see this something went wrong, that means I disconnected the internet during the other process where it was wanting me to do as in to sign in with the Microsoft web page. So never worry about this. Here, just click on try again. Again, click on accept. Yes. Okay. Here now on this let's container help you getting the thing done. Here, just click on not now, and again wait this to do its work. You can see hi. We are getting everything ready for you. So again, you have just to sit down. Okay, sit down, relax, get something to eat, to drink, and wait, as this will take several times, but they are not meaning it. I think it will not take a lot of times as they are saying. You might I know it will take like 1 to 2 minutes to complete. Maybe again it depends on the machine, but the machine that I'm using is somehow quick. Okay. Now after installing this, I'm going to show you how you can make full screen, because you have been seeing me when I'm not making this as full screen. It's because that if I press Ctrl Alt Enter, it will be small. Okay, here you can see the screen to be small. So I'm going to show you how you can make this full screen after installing the operating system. Okay, press Ctrl Alt Enter to return, then let us wait. And please, I'm begging you, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe on our channel so that you don't miss out more and more tutorials. And on Friday, I'll be live waiting for your questions. You ask me any question, I reply there and there in time. Here you can see almost there. That means we have successfully installed Windows 10 on our operating system, on our VMware workstation. So this is like installing your operating system on your main PC. Okay, here click on maybe later. So here you can see, if I press Ctrl Alt Enter, again the screen is too small. So to make this big, all what I have to do, move up here in the toolbar. Okay, click on VMware. I click on manage. Okay, sometimes let me first cancel this. Okay, let me click on VMware, click on install VMware tools, again click on install. Okay, Now click here to okay, now once this has popped up, just click to open and then click LAN 64. Okay, then and setup 64, click to open. But if that, click on yes to continue. But if this one doesn't appear, just click on File Explorer here and then this PC and then open this VMware tools. Okay, now let me close this. Here click on next, leave everything as it is and then hit on next. Then after click on install. So let us wait to see the full screen after installing the operating system on our machine. So let me wait to see what's going to happen. Okay, here you can see installing the video drivers. We need to make this as full screen. Here you can see, boom. Okay. So here you can see we now have the full screen of our operating system. So they are asking me to restart the machine. I'll restart later. Let me click on no. So here you can see it's like I'm having Windows 10 on my PC. This is so amazing. If you follow me to every step, you'll learn how you can make it easier. Okay, you can see, you can just, it's a main PC. You can install programs, you can do whatever. You can add the icons like right click, personalizes. Okay, you can right click, personalize. Yeah, and the next video I'll show you how you can activate this operating system. Okay, to add the icons, just click on themes. Up here, click on desktop icons. Then check all the necessary the icons that you would like to appear on desktop. Then after, click on apply and OK. Now let me check. Okay, now here you can see, let me not click and show you. Click on this PC, then I save properties. Boom, here you can see we are now have the Windows 10 running on our machine. Here you can see it's 22H2, the one that you have downloaded, and even the date that we installed the operating system, the building number, even the RAM. So now we have the virtual machine. Let me press Ctrl Alt Enter. Here you can see this is Windows 11. Okay, totally different to Windows to Windows 10. So I can transfer the files from here to here, from Windows 11 to Windows 10. I can edit, I can do whatever. So that's how we can install, that's how we can download and install Windows 10 on a VMware workstation. So this is the greatest way to do everything that you need, or how to install Windows on a VMware workstation. So when you learn this, you can test it on the main PC because it's the same. Whereas in the main PC we have to make a bootable USB drive, but I already have a videos talking about the same topics. So that's it. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget subscribe, like, and even leave a comment. Please share to your friends so that this channel grows up and I continue sending you some more videos. Okay, and even don't forget to become a member. You already have a membership or whatever. There's a membership on the channel, so please try to visit and join our membership, and you will learn more about tech before others saying it. So I remain your boy Caseback from IT Next. See you next time.